Hello, first I want to thank you for the opportunity that given to me. Let me introduce myself. I'm Tania Susanti, the third generation of Pipang Pak Tani Pasuruan. Today, along with Mr. Eric Haryanto and Ridwan Masud, I want to present our research about development of traditional food product innovation from an operational point of view. Indonesia has many special and unique food called traditional food, and it belongs to the group of micro, small, medium enterprise (MSME). According to the rapid study survey of the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on MSME performance conducted by LIPI Economic Research Center on May 1 until 2020 via online, showed that during the pandemic, 94.69% of business experience has declined in sales, and is more than 75% experienced by 47.44% offline sales, 40.17% online sales, and 39.41% offline and online sales. Considering that most Indonesians have habit of to have snack while relaxing, drinking, watching TV, even while doing tasks, there are some of them who do this snacking habit. So snacking is a habit and hobbies. Snack for today need for practical with good packaging, good taste, and safe to consume. Pipang, known as Brondong Beras, Rice Krispy treats or puff rice cakes, is a traditional snack from Pasuruan East Java made out of rice or glutinous rice. Caramels with sugar, has crispy texture, sweet on taste, and rich of flavor. There are few fans of Pipang and can be said to be almost extinct because only certain generations as baby boomers and Generation X know it. Pipang Pak Tani has been around since 1976 and now will enter the third generation. And now, Pipang Pak Tani only sold offline in some souvenir shops around Pasuruan such as Probolinggo, Malang, Pandaan, and Surabaya. Since COVID-19, Pak Tani Pipang Company is currently also experiencing a decrease in sales or turnover due to its own unstable economic condition and shifting public interest in the Pipang product. How to survive? It's really need to be a business strategy, idea, and steps to develop the business to continue to exist, get more customer, expand the market, become more visible in the community, move forward from the current situation by innovating its products so it can be add new value to its consumer and companies. According to David in Ikhwan-R, said that strategic management can be defined as the art and science of formulating, implementing, and evaluating cross-functional decisions that enable an organization to achieve its objective. So running a business must be measurable and lean so that it can win the business competition with the lean canvas concept. Bondan Winarno said some product innovation must be developed in traditional food industry to keep them exist, and it has been applied in many traditional food products such as brownies kukus in Bandung, bolu kukus in Medan, Bandeng Juwono in Semarang, and lumpia in Semarang. This research objective is to explore and analyze business strategy for Pipang Pak Tani company using the approach of Blue Ocean strategy so as to make Pipang Pak Tani become the first business family in innovation of Pipang product, continue to grow from generation to generation, create new market share, provide the best product with the needs of customer. These are the literature review which we used to make the research. So based on the previous research, those PORs were reasonable to be implemented. In this research, we use Blue Ocean strategy concept, which defined as an effort to open new market and create new demand by making differentiation to minimize the competition with the relevant competitor. Blue Ocean represents uncontested market space where there is no or little competition. This is the comparison between Red Ocean strategy and Blue Ocean strategy. This is wrong. The Blue Ocean strategy, I mean this one. With applying this blue ocean strategy, we will get an value innovation. Value innovation used to create new markets instead of competing for an existing market share. So value innovation is the cornerstone of the blue ocean strategy, and it encourages business to focus on making the competition irrelevant by creating a jump in the value of the business as well as for customer or buyers, which result in creating a new market space. With cost reduction and increased buyer value, this concept will give added value to the customer and give higher value to the company. The relation between BOS and value innovation is a blue ocean strategy aimed to achieve differentiation and at the same time low cost. To achieve that, the company must focus on divergence and make compelling tagline. For this purpose, value innovation is more than just innovation. This is the sixth principle of the blue ocean strategy. Principles of blue ocean strategy are the six main principles that guide companies through the formulation and execution of their blue ocean strategy in systematic risk minimizing and opportunity maximizing manner. There are three phases in the implementation of BOS. Phase 1 is strategy canvas. It is a tool that helps companies understand how they compete for the factor customers consider when they choosing offerings. A strategy canvas is essentially a graph that shows how companies compare each other on key customer purchase criteria. The x-axis shows the range of the competing factor and the y-axis shows the offering level to the customer corresponding to the factor available. And the phase 2 is for action frameworks. It's a tool used to create buyer value elements to create a new value curve or strategic profile in order to break the exchange peak of differentiation and low cost in creating a new value diagram. There are four important questions, and then 1 is eliminate, 2 is reduce, raise, and create. And the third phase is 6-pane framework. It's a tool helps to explore path to reconstruct industry boundaries, so the red ocean changes to the blue ocean. This paper utilizes a qualitative methodology with BOS approach by interviewing individuals who are working in the traditional food industry Pipang Pak Tani, were located on Jalan Kalimantan number 16, Pasuruan City, East Java, Indonesia. Data collection process was done by phone or WhatsApp text. The informant in this paper are owner is 2%, workers 3%, consumer 6%, and reseller 2% as a primary data. Collection data was conducted on September 2021 until January 2022. The secondary data was collected with the help of authentic and well-known sources such as relevant book, journal, and website. Data testing has been done with triangulation method. And we know that triangulation is a method used to increase the credibility and validity of the research finding. Now, we enter the result and discussion. The implementation of BOS at Pipang Pak Tani is carried out in three phases. There are implementation of the strategy canvas, ERRC, and 6-path frameworks. And the first phase of awakening is canvas strategy. Strategy canvas graphic is made with the identify the factor offered and invested by Pipang industry players. In this study is used two competitors, and competitors A and competitors B were chosen as the company closest competitor. And this is the result and discussion. From this table, we can get this one, the strategy canvas graphic. From the strategy canvas graphic, it can be seen that Pipang Pak Tani is superior to its two closest competitor in terms of competitive price, and delicious taste. This course, of course, need to be enhanced and maintained. However, from this graph also be seen that Pipang Pattani is still lacking or below competitors in terms of variant flavor, easy to find, impressive packaging, and size of the product. Second phase is exploration, and then is known as ERRC. This metric as company effort to differentiate and reduce costs so as to create value innovation by making a new strategy profile and towards the blue ocean. What is the to eliminate? We eliminate human resource with technology. We reduce each time of workers. We raise various of flavor, online and offline marketing, even buyer to buyer and buyer to consumer, and create what we create. We create a make new size which make it fits with consumer need. Make a new design packaging to impress and to use new material packaging to prolong shelf life to the product. We use laminating packaging with aluminum maybe. With eliminate unnecessary human resource to take the technology so that operational process can run faster. Example, for mixing process can be replaced with the mixing machine. And reduce the idle time, it will be increase the productivity and efficiency in order to provide better performance and price for the consumer. It can be done with several strategies such as SOP and KPI. With increased variant product by adding various flavors, so consumers have many choices which suitable with their taste. Sell the product by online and offline, two ways, B2B and B2C. And create new size, bit size, which fit with customer need in order to easy to eat, and create a impressive packaging of customer. This is new strategy canvas of Pipang Pattani. And the third phase is exploration. We use the 6PAM framework to reconstruct industry boundaries and create new market or blue ocean. Pipang Pattani, by this research, can reconstruct industry boundaries by doing a cross chain of buyers. Pipang Pattani is more focused on expand the product by repackaging product with new brand packaging, bite size, and with various flavor with fit with customer. So with the strategies, hopefully the companies can scale up the product by creating new product with new customer segment in market. So Pipang Pattani can be known, delighted, enjoyed by any age and segment. This is to reconstruct industry boundaries and create new markets or blue ocean. So Pipang Pattani can be enjoyed by any age and any segment. So, what the factor that causes eroding of the traditional food industry? The first is increasingly tight competition in the snack industry. So many new snacks are packaged with interesting and modern packaging. And the second, change in people consumption patterns require the food and beverage industry sector to be more active in the development of innovation. And the post-COVID-19 transition period in the existence of concept of Industry 4.0, where marketing previously done conventionally with switch online marketing innovation. Refer from the previous research, and after reviewing the previous Canvas strategy, a new innovation strategy was finally found to be able to increase the competitive advantages of Pipang Pattani, so that it can become a sustainable business and win the competence in food industry. The path across chain of buyer can be taken by Pipang Pattani to reconstruct industry boundaries is another alternative industry path by becoming company which produce traditional food with modern concept. So the conclusion are the Blue Ocean strategy is a new and possible strategy, and those businesses who are ready to take the risk and innovate will taste success. And the second, the strategy requires improving existing product to a modern and millennial product. Moreover, introduction new ventures such as create new flavoring that are not available in the market before. And the third, the opportunities of using the Blue Ocean strategy are immense, as every new and innovative idea can bring higher chance of success to expand and sustainable business. And lesson for this, a study combining POS and Bipang Pattani has not been done before. Therefore, the opinions and ideologies of the traditional food industry compared with modern and millennial food industry were the main source of information to make an important contribution in this research. This study gave future researchers an opportunity to look at the different aspects of the traditional food industry and be able to relate them to POS. Thank you.